Today, I bring you 8 factory ideas that are as surprising as they are profitable. Ideas you might have never considered before. If you're looking for the perfect inspiration to start your own business, stay with me until the end, because what you'll see here might be the first step toward your dream enterprise. Let's jump right into it. First, Artisanal Liquor Factory. Have you ever wondered how artisanal liquor transitioned from being a homemade tradition to becoming a multi-million-dollar business? Setting up an artisanal liquor factory gives you the chance to innovate with unique flavors and tap into a market that deeply values authenticity. Liquors like whiskey, rum, or even local varieties like mezcal have gained traction due to the growing interest in handmade products. But the real key to profitability lies in the quality and exclusivity of your offerings. Customers are willing to pay premium prices for something they can't just pick up at their local supermarket. Yes, the regulations for alcohol production are strict, but once you comply with them, the opportunities are endless. Many successful producers started with small investments and are now recognized on an international scale. Here's a fun fact. Some of the most successful artisanal distilleries began in garages or small warehouses and are now exporting globally. So, what's stopping you from creating your own brand? An artisanal liquor factory could be your entry point into a growing market. But let me ask you this. What would you name your own brand of liquor? Could your unique recipe be the next big hit at high-end bars or restaurants? Think about it. Second, Broom Factory. This one might surprise you, but let's talk about something much simpler yet equally profitable: a broom factory. Now you might be thinking, a broom? Really? But think about it. Every home, office, and business in the world needs brooms. And not just one, brooms are a consumable product that need constant replacement, ensuring continuous demand. Traditionally, brooms were made from natural materials like plant fibers, but eco-friendly options are gaining popularity today. You could easily carve out a niche by offering specialized brooms for different uses: indoor brooms, outdoor brooms, or industrial-grade options. It may seem like a basic product, but there's money in simplicity. The key is how you differentiate yourself from the competition. Could you create a brand focused on environmentally friendly cleaning tools? Or perhaps brooms that last longer than the average product? Before you dismiss the idea, consider this. With the right marketing and product differentiation, something as simple as brooms could be much more lucrative than you'd ever imagine. So would you take the plunge and create your own line of brooms? 3. Eco-friendly firewood factory briquettes. If you're looking for a more environmentally conscious option, starting an eco-friendly firewood factory producing briquettes could be a brilliant business idea. Briquettes are an efficient, cleaner alternative to traditional charcoal and are made from organic waste materials like wood scraps, leaves, and agricultural byproducts. The appeal here is that briquettes produce less smoke and are far more sustainable. This type of business has seen rapid growth, especially in regions where clean energy is sought for both homes and industries. The best part? The production costs are relatively low, provided you have access to the right raw materials, such as sawmills or farms. Additionally, briquettes are easy to store and transport. You could specialize in different types of briquettes for specific uses, like BBQs or home heating systems. Imagine this. Making money while also reducing your carbon footprint. It's a win-win. So, would you start a business that not only helps your bank account but also contributes to saving the planet? And what types of briquettes would you focus on? 4. Automotive license plate factory. Now, let's move into the automotive industry. A license plate factory may sound like a complex business idea, but it's actually a solid opportunity with steady demand. Millions of new vehicles are produced worldwide every year, and each one needs a license plate. While this business does require certain permits, it can be incredibly lucrative. The process of making license plates involves specialized machinery for stamping and engraving, but the initial investment can be recovered quickly if you manage to secure contracts with governments or transportation companies. There's also room for creativity in this field. You could explore niches like making customized license plates for collectors or for special events. What do you think? Could you see yourself running a factory that supplies plates to an entire city or even an entire country? The possibilities are enormous when you tap into industries that require mass production but also offer customization options. Would you add a personal touch to the plates you produce? 5. Organic Fertilizer Factory. With the ever-growing demand for organic products, the world of agriculture is no exception. An organic fertilizer factory could capitalize on this trend by producing fertilizer from organic waste materials. Not only is this an eco-friendly business, but it also addresses the growing concerns over the use of chemicals in farming. Starting an organic fertilizer business can be as small as setting up production in your own backyard. But as urban farmers and gardeners seek more sustainable ways to grow, the market for organic fertilizer has expanded rapidly. 6th, Toothpick Factory. Who would have thought that toothpicks could form the foundation of a profitable business? This small but essential product is used daily in millions of homes and restaurants worldwide. But here's the kicker. The cost of producing toothpicks is incredibly low, making it a fantastic option for entrepreneurs looking to start something simple, but in high demand. Toothpicks are generally made from wood or bamboo, and nowadays, many consumers are searching for biodegradable options. With the right positioning, you could target eco-conscious buyers by offering sustainable alternatives to traditional toothpicks. Think about it. The market for toothpicks is vast, yet it's not saturated with competitors pushing innovative designs or materials. Could you become a leader in eco-friendly toothpicks? It's a small item with massive potential, especially with global trends leaning towards sustainability. Here's a rhetorical question for you. Would you have ever considered that something so small and simple could offer such big opportunities? What kind of toothpick would you create to stand out? 7. Dried Fruit Factory. With the increasing demand for healthy snacks, a dried fruit factory is a booming business opportunity. The process of drying fruits not only preserves their nutrients, but also extends their shelf life, making them an excellent option for both local markets and international export. Dried fruits like mangoes, apricots, and bananas have become a favorite among health-conscious consumers. They're portable, tasty, and packed with vitamins, making them a go-to snack for people on the move. But the best part? The markup on dried fruits can be significant, especially when you're targeting premium markets. This business is not only about the product itself, but also about the presentation. Imagine branding your dried fruit line as a gourmet, high-end product. You could offer specialty packaging, a variety of fruit mixes, and even organic options to cater to the upscale market. So, let me ask you, would you seize the opportunity to bring healthy and delicious snacks to a growing market? What types of fruits would you focus on drying to make your brand stand out? 8. Funeral Urn Factory. Let's end with a more serious but equally profitable business, a funeral urn factory. While the topic of death may not be the most cheerful, the truth is that the demand for funeral urns is growing, especially with the rise in cremation rates worldwide. What was once a niche product has now become a high-demand industry. Cremation urns are not only functional but also deeply emotional products. Families want something respectful and dignified for their loved ones, and many are willing to pay for quality and customization. This opens up the possibility of offering a wide range of urns, from budget-friendly options to luxury, custom-made designs. You could even specialize in eco-friendly urns, which are becoming more popular as people seek sustainable ways to memorialize their loved ones. Although this business may seem delicate, it's a necessary service that will always have demand. By focusing on respect, quality, and emotional support. A funeral urn factory could offer not only a stable business, but also a meaningful one. Now here's something to think about. Could you provide families with beautiful, lasting tributes to their loved ones, while also building a successful business? Thank you for joining me on this adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more business tips and entrepreneurial insights. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep hustling, and keep building the life you've always imagined. See you soon.